welcome to Nice Tarot. Today I'm going to be reading from these 3 decks so we can see what's going on in the next 2 days, Wednesday to Friday, and what you should expect. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you are new or returning, thank you for being here, my love. I really appreciate you and welcome. Also, if you are interested in any personal readings, the details are in the description box below. I have all readings on sale right now for $50. That's for love, career, finance, entrepreneurship, you name it. But yeah, if you are interested in any free readings, I have something called NAI, just like the YouTube name, Naii, messages at and that's only available at TikTok. But when it's lit, come and sit. When it's lit, come and sit, Leo. When it's lit, come and sit, baby. Crazy. Some of y'all in the next 48 hours, y'all gonna be crazy. Y'all gonna be crazy. I don't know how I just heard, you driving me crazy. Cause what's that song? I think I'm crazy. Like it crazy. Possibly. Ain't that CeeLo Green? Yeah. Ooh, bouquet, compliments from an admirer. Some of you could be getting flowers in the next 48 hours from someone. I'm here, I can do this for hours and hours and hours. I can do this for hours. Some of you could even be with the Sagittarius. You may be going on a quick journey with the Sagittarius. Yeah, I am seeing like a vacation. Somebody has pride issues. Yeah. Somebody has too much pride. This may be somebody you are married to. But I am seeing somebody buy someone flowers or like just, ooh, you need to be careful because you may have a loss in material wealth. Especially if you're trying to get someone a present and I am seeing somebody not be able to afford it and trying their best to afford it. It says pin, new job or career. Some of you are going to change your pin to like pin to like a bank account or like a credit card. I'm seeing like a pin change to like a card or something. It says moon changes in your life. Could be dealing with a Cancer or a Pisces. Some of you could have manifested on the Scorpio new moon as well. It says arrow, you're on the right path in regards of some aspect of your life. Some of you are going to be shooting your shot at somebody. I'm here, no one looks like you, no one walks that way. And I say, ooh, body, what's your name? If I lose, I'll lose, but I'll get you someday. That's how it's fire, that's how it's fire. Yes, Shooter by Chris Brown. Listen to it. It's on the deluxe album that he just made, the 11/11 deluxe album. One thing about your love, I always fall for it. Why don't you want love? Shooter. If you leave, babe, don't come back again. So somebody could be threatening to leave out of your life. There is some sort of change in your life, especially in your career. But I am saying that you are shooting your shot. Somebody could be sending a DM to someone or sending a DM towards you. I'm saying like it go down in the DM. Like, yeah, somebody could even be messaging somebody. Like, somebody could even be texting you back fast within the next 48 hours. Like, you texting back and then literally less than a minute later, they're texting you right back. Like, you know, and you could be getting good morning messages. You could be getting, like, hey, how was your day? Like, something like that. Somebody could be replacing a vase as well. Knight of Wands in reverse. Okay. Be careful with you. Be careful with me. Don't tell me to decide when we fight and whoa. Careful with you. And watch what you're speaking. Cause I'll see your true side. How can I be home? Sweet home. How long have I been gone? Who knows? Tell me, where do we go from Here, I know that you love me, but you act like you confused. Somebody literally like loves you, but they don't. There's somebody's giving you mixed signals within the next 48 hours. Somebody made me wanting to come home. Like, look, peace in reverse and move on. Somebody disrupting your peace, and you feel like you may want to move on. Some of y'all is acting crazy within the next 48 hours. I'm seeing as well, you know, you see how this man is riding on this horse's back? Somebody may not have your back in the next 48 hours. I hate to say that, but like, you know, I say that only because you may want somebody to stick up for you or say something for you, or like, you know, like say for instance, somebody talk a shit about you, and you may have a friend or somebody that you work with, you know, that you feel like they got your back, and then all of a sudden they weird. Some of you you're eliminated some sort of side hustle. Yeah, you're getting over some sort of sadness for somebody that has long hair. Somebody that has long hair. I'm seeing dreads. I don't know why. Long dreads. House in reverse. Some of you, if you live with other people, I am seeing someone move out or temporarily just like leave for a while. Look, somebody, Leo is skinny. Some of you could be losing weight as well in the next 48 hours, or you can notice a weight loss. Like, let's say, for instance, you can notice a weight loss. You look in the mirror and you be like, oh, bitch, getting, you know, getting there. Yeah. Says phone call, and no, some of you need to ignore a phone call from somebody from the past. If you've been wondering if you should go for something or if you should get something done within the next 48 hours, especially if it has to do with somebody, I'm hearing no. You need to follow your intuition, your Queen of Cups. Some of you could have lost a child. I'm hearing as well, somebody even could be in jail, or it just too much in their head. Look, Judgment. Somebody could even be trying to dig up, look, death. Somebody could actually die. Somebody could actually die. Literally, death and then a burial. And that's an angel right there. So I'm seeing as well, some sort of skeletons are coming out of the closet. May leave someone in their head. I'm also hearing as well that there may be someone who has passed away that is currently trying to help you navigate through a situation. Somebody who has left. This could even be somebody that you feel like has not went to heaven, or, you know, like is like in the afterworld. Like they didn't go to down there and they didn't go to heaven. Like they're just in the afterworld. I am seeing that they did go to heaven. I am seeing also as well that they are actually helping you out of some sort of rut. You may be wanting to go back to an ex, or you may be wanting to go back to somewhere that you're familiar or comfortable with. But this is what you're going to be like if you do. You're going to be dissatisfied. You're going to be like, it's not here. Something's not meant for you anymore. What you've tried to build, I am seeing that something could come crumbling down because somebody has not been all the way honest. Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So with this, I am seeing as well, I'm hearing wish upon a star to find out where you are. Something with the dad is going to be very significant, a baby dad. But I am seeing a female like super pissed off. Especially if you just had a baby, Leo. Because I am seeing postpartum. So, look, your kids can be very affected by you and your partner arguing and yelling. I am seeing, because I heard, careful with you, watch what you're speaking, I'll see a true side. So somebody literally, you see how she's pointing the finger? So you could be accusing somebody of something, Leo, in the next 48 hours. There could also be a female trying to make her point very clear. Yeah, somebody could definitely be in jail. Orange. I'm also seeing as well, if you have a daughter, your daughter could actually be a daddy's girl. I am seeing as well that you could have a financial offer that's going to come to you. Somebody's going to be offering some sort of financial opportunity. Some of you could have some sort of anxiety about going to jail. I am seeing anxiety, whatever financial aspect this has to do with also. Somebody's going to be offering you some sort of position or some sort of opportunity that's going to raise your finances. I do see you arguing with a male. I do see you arguing with a male because there is something that's going on as far as somebody could have an age difference. Like somebody could be super, super young and somebody could be super, super older. Short hair in reverse. So somebody could be wearing their natural hair and it could be long. I am seeing as well somebody could be living out their imagination. Somebody could have imagined something when they were a child and finally living it out. Be careful of leaving things on the stove, especially while arguing, because I am seeing that somebody, yeah, look, I hate you. And I see this right here. Didn't I say that? I feel like a woman could be saying that. I also feel like as well, whatever you leave on the stove, it could burn. So be careful in the next 48 hours. Something could burn, especially if it's food. Yeah, there's something important that's coming. Or you may need to watch for your family within the next 48 hours because I am seeing there's a major argument coming up. There's a major argument coming up. It may even be from somebody checking somebody's DMs. Like a woman could check a man's phone, like the male's phone, or a male could check the woman's phone. And then all of a sudden, look, a lesson. There's a lesson to be learned. Somebody was communicating when they weren't supposed to. Like, especially, like, say, for instance, you were with someone, right? You were in a relationship. Somebody could have responded to a DM or, like, their ex or something like that. And I'm seeing, like, somebody wasn't supposed to. And that's going to piss the other person off. Somebody may feel like they want to leave or like they want to go, like they're done. Yeah, something is going to go viral. Or it's going to be well known within the next 48 hours that somebody did something and somebody acting crazy. Somebody may even be fighting for somebody back within the next 48 hours and everybody's going to know about it. Let's see. Knight of Wands. Ace of Pentacles. Right. You could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Leos. Pretty much everybody. But a water sign. Fake. Yeah, something is fake. Or somebody is fake. Somebody is fake. I'm seeing as well that you could find out a friend is fake. Or you could find out that a relationship dynamic is fake. Like, let's say, for instance, you could find out that somebody is with you just to, like, gain off of you. Or, look, confirmation. Somebody's with you to gain off of you or be with you or just have some sort of something to do with your job or career. Yeah, and it's going to fuck with your health. I'm hearing mental health. Your prayers have been heard, though. So you do not have to worry about somebody betraying you or getting one over on you because it always backfires. There is a lesson to be learned here. I am seeing that somebody moved too fast in a relationship and that's going to come crumbling because it wasn't built on a stable foundation. You could even be wearing skirts. I am seeing dresses as well. Somebody could be taking their child on a vacation. The next 48 hours, vacation, what I mean by that is like some of you could get an argument with your partner and like you go to a hotel or something with your daughter or like I'm seeing a younger child. Somebody may be rushing to move forward in the next 48 hours and you could be stopping them like, no. Some of you could be focusing more on your money within the next 48 hours. You are on the right path. I do see that. There is some sort of fast communication coming in as far as this opportunity, but I am seeing be careful not to mix business with pleasure because it will be fake. It will be fake. You're going to see that within the next 48 hours. Somebody could be buying new pillows as well. Somebody could even be investing in new pens. I am seeing somebody could be going on walks. Somebody could even be dealing drugs. I'm hearing selling weed. Somebody could be selling weed. Literally. Somebody could be out for too long while selling weed. And this may make their partner either insecure, jealous, or just wondering like, what the fuck was taking you so long? Somebody could be selling weed. Or somebody could be buying weed. I'm hearing re-up. So somebody could be re-ing up in the next 48 hours. But they may want you to pay a pretty penny for it. But it's going to be worth it, I'm hearing. Leo, some of you still act like you're childish. If you're a woman, some of you still act like how you act when you were a kid. Some of you still act like that little girl. You may need to take that out of you. There's something that happened to you when you were a little girl. I don't know if you were raised in like a toxic home where like fighting and arguing, but I'm seeing like in the next 48 hours, you're seeing like a pattern being repeated. Yeah. But if this is where we depart, Leo, I do thank you so much for watching and hopefully see you next time. Some of you could be wearing makeup, even restocking on makeup as well. Like I'm seeing like somebody going like to Sephora or like Target and like spending a lot of money on makeup. Somebody could also have blonde hair or yellow hair or brown hair. Thanks, Leo.